What's going on, everybody? KingofDragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel DC Comics Multiverse Justice League Superman. Superman is the first figure of the Collect and Connect Steppenwolf wave, which I'm really looking forward to. We do have Superman in the packaging as well as his Steppenwolf Collect and Connect. On the side, image of Henry Cavill as Superman as he's seen in Justice League. At the brink of a catastrophic assault, an unparalleled league of heroes must come together to save the planet. On the back, other figures of this wave do include Superman, Tactical Suit Batman, The Flash, Aquaman, Cyborg, and Wonder Woman, and all together they do form Steppenwolf. So really looking forward to getting Steppenwolf. So that's Superman's packaging for you. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get him open up, and then we'll go on to the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. And here we have Superman posing out of the packaging. Before we get on to the figure, let's show off what he comes with. He does come with the head of Steppenwolf. He also does come with the lower pelvis. So he does, in fact, come with two pieces, but they package him in with one. Aside from that, Superman really doesn't come with any package or any other accessories packed in, but I had to say, probably my favorite and least favorite Superman figure that I own for the movie line so far. And I say it's my favorite because I really do love this cloth cape. This cloth cape looks really nice. You can see it's a really nice reflective metallic red color, I should say, not metal. It is a little bit see-through, as you can see my fingers are peeking through it, but it's not too bad. It actually looks really nice. The only thing that would have made this cape even better is if it had a wireframe running through it. Can you imagine how much nicer this cape would be if it had a wireframe? We could actually have it posed like it's swaying in the wind. It also seems a little small right here. I don't know, it might just be me, but I kind of want it billowing out a little more, but other than that, it's still a really nice cape, and I'll give credit where credit is due. A fabric cape is always welcome. He's not back heavy anymore, as he was with the Man of Steel and the Dawn of Justice figures were. And speaking of which, let's actually get Superman posed really fast so we can bring out the Dawn of Justice Superman to compare him with. And so here we have Superman posed with the Dawn of Justice single issue release Superman, and then we have him posed with the Toys R Us exclusive one. And as you can see, his costume is somewhere in between these two, and it's getting really bright. There's so much blue here for my camera, and it's a little overwhelming having them all on frame at once, but let's actually just show off what I mean. He's one of the best and worst, and I think out of all three of them, this Superman probably has my least favorite head sculpt, and let's just show that off really fast, and my goodness, you can see that this doesn't look anything like Henry Cavill. I don't even know who it's supposed to look like. It doesn't even look like Superman. But let's compare him to the first Dawn of Justice release figure, and you can see this one has a little more likeness to Henry Cavill, although it's not perfect. I don't know, it's just something about the way his jawline is, and there's just something off about it. Now let's move him off to the side so we can bring in the Toys R Us exclusive one, which I think is probably the best out of the three. I might end up switching this head for this head, but I still think that this is my favorite color scheme because it matches the Batman vs. Superman, but I really do like this Justice League one. As far as the sculpt is concerned, it's the exact same figure that we got with the Dawn of Justice Superman, so we get this really nice textured costume, and it's just textured all the way through. There's hardly any spot of it that isn't textured. Even right here on the back you can actually see the tooling mark where the cape was supposed to plug into the back, and I guess they fixed that so that it's not too noticeable, but there's still a peg going from his back into his cape. And I actually think the belt is actually done a little differently. Yeah, his belt is actually a little bigger on the new figure. going all the way down. I don't know if this is paint or if it's just the plastic that's not textured that's giving it that illusion, but it looks really awesome. And you can see even on this side, I don't know if these are painted. It doesn't look like they are, but the way it's made of this metallic blue gives it that illusion that it is painted, and I really do like that. And then we get to his boots, again, all textured throughout. So much detail in this figure, and unfortunately the detail is what kept its articulation down, because I know Mattel doesn't like cutting into their sculpts to give us better articulation, and unfortunately he does suffer from a lack of articulation. He does have a ball jointed head, so he can look up pretty well, I guess. He can look down. He can tilt his head side to side a little bit, as well as turn left and right. His arms on a ball joint go out to about that far. Do a full 360. He spins and bends, or he spins at the bicep, single jointed at the elbow, spins at the wrist. No ab crunch, like I said. He has no torso joint here, but he does swivel at the waist. Legs do go forward, back, and out. Standard DCUC style T-jointed hips. He swivels above the knee, single jointed at the knee, and he has a hinge in the ankle which goes up and down. Other than that, no real articulation on him that would give him anything extra, which is a little unfortunate because I really did want more articulation in Superman. So with that being said, guys, let's actually get Superman posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Superman posed for my final thoughts. Overall, I really do like this figure, and the cloth goods cape is a welcomed addition, although I kind of wish that they would actually update this sculpt and give us an ab crunch and better hips and a better thigh swivel, because I really don't like this thigh cut. It doesn't work. The cut should be up here, and it should be like a dome with a barbell joint, but other than that, I really do like this figure, and I actually have the entire Justice League, so their reviews are coming. So all in all, I really do think this is a Superman you want to add to your collection. I really do love the color scheme on this. It's not too bright like the original Dawn of Justice Superman, but it's not too dark like the Toys R Us one. I think it's a perfect shade that's found that perfect balance of the brightness in the reds and the blues, and that S-Shield is just really, really fantastic. I think this is the best painted S-Shield that they've done to date, but it's still a really good figure. Head could be a lot better, which, like I said, I'm more than likely going to head swap this with a better Superman sculpt. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this review. I actually found this guy at Target. I actually went on the 2nd when they were supposed to be out on the 1st, and luckily I found the entire case. Took 4 hours, but I have them all in hand. So if you can find this Superman, I really do recommend you pick him up if you're a fan of the Justice League movie, if you're a fan of this sculpt, or just want to complete your Steppenwolf because he's such a nice figure. You should just wait and see what he looks like when he's complete. And until next time, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. As always, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, leave a like, comment, tell me what you think of this Superman. As always, go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews. All my Multiverse figures and Justice League figures are going to be up soon, so go ahead and check those out while you're at it. And as always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. And if there's room in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.